My name is Adel, aka the Metropolitan Hermit, and I'm gonna read a few poems for you. So, just a quick question: who here likes spicy food? Okay, all right. Who here does not like spicy food? This one's specially for you. It's called Scoville. If you don't know what Scoville is, yes, it's basically the unit to measure heat. So it's how you measure heat for food. It's about to get hot. Chill, chilies, chillin' and chillaxing, checking out chill chalices and chancely asking if chow is chili that chokes chasms and channels chi that chars chalkier than chilies chillaxing. One more time? Okay. Chill, chilies, chillin' and chillaxing, checking out chill chalices and chancely asking if chow is chili that chokes chasms and channels chi that chars chalkier than chilies chillaxing. Spicy pickles. Scoville units 1000. The byproduct of preserving or extending the lifespan of food by fermentation in brine or immersion in vinegar, giving spice lovers their gateway drug to the world of heat, a salty yet sour taste with an occasional variety of sweet. Not too direct, but just enough to confuse your taste buds. And yet somehow, my low tolerance for spice does allow me to even relish them, my brown skin suddenly turning into a billboard with false advertising. Every time I'm at a Lebanese shawarma joint, I'm forced to correct my order in whatever Arabic that I know. Lo samat, بدون مخلل, tahini, ziyada. No pickles, extra sesame sauce, please, hiding my insecurities of not keeping up with what's expected of me, my ability to venture into the spice world, hence, seized. Sriracha. Scoville units, 2,200. Hotter, but not crazily. Tangy with the kick of garlic and sweet. Tabasco can take the back seat. A bestseller that bonds friends and families over meals. True delicacy. But I know that I'm not having it because the moment I see the spice symbol on menus, it's enough to give me shivers, a nervous cold sweat. Time to flip the page and move on to what may just be a tad bit milder, but not before being confronted with an array of what's with you? Can't you handle some spice? Awkward silence. Chilies, chillin' and chillaxing, checking out your chalices and chancely asking if chow is chili that chokes chasms and channels chi that chars chalkier than chilies chillaxing. Ghost pepper. Scoville units, 855,000. Perhaps the closest we'll get to believing that ghosts are in fact real. Found in popular Mexican restaurants and burrito joints. A torrent of fire in your mouth, with heat arriving in waves. Designed to induce ridiculous YouTube challenges that make grown men cry. I still don't get the excitement behind watching grown men cry, but this one is not going on my chicken wing. Carolina Reaper. Scoville units, 1.62 million. Buckle up, boys and girls, because we just ran from roller skates to space shuttle. Apparently, your hand starts shaking, your heart starts going faster, your eyes water, your skin flushes, your palms get sweaty, you begin to sound like the beginning of an Eminem song, and things begin to happen with other fluids in your body that I may not want to mention about. Cayenne chili powder. Scoville units, just about 50,000. A moderately hot pepper used to flavor dishes. A part of Native American cuisine and medicine for the last 9,000 years. The pepper contains vitamin C, B6, E, potassium, manganese, flavonoids, and a bunch of other useful stuff that's hard to pronounce. The thin red pepper has a deceptively mild smell but a powerful, fiery taste. Kind of like a hand grenade. There's a lot of things you could do with cayenne powder, but I wouldn't know. And in case your 9-year-old has been too naughty, dab some cayenne pepper powder onto your fingertips. Hide them behind your back. Call out his name playfully when asked why. Tell him it's a game. Earn his trust. Coax him into opening his eyes. Tell him this is how the game is meant to be played. And when the boy is ready to understand the rules, press your chili-smeared fingers into his eyes and shut them tight. Be remorseless. If You've never been to the gates of hell, then congratulations, you've just opened them. Remind him of why he shouldn't have done that thing again. Remind him, even though he isn't listening and is squirming in pain, tears only making it worse in a desperate attempt to wash off 50,000 Scoville units. Side effects may include severe pain, swelling, redness, blurred vision, confusion, anguish, helplessly rolling on the floor wondering whose idea was it to use something in a spice cabinet as a tool for discipline. Trauma, lots of it, an aversion to spicy food. Scars may not leave marks but may instead appear as flashbacks at each sight of anything spicy. It may even take approximately 20 years to muster the courage to speak up about it, and eventually it may just become a poem. Scoville. Thank you. All right. Encore? Okay. All right, cool. When I say spoken, you say word. Spoken? Spoken? When I say Miza, you say Abu Dhabi. Miza. Miza. All right. So here's what's going to happen in the next 60 seconds. The Earth will travel a distance of around 1,800 kilometers of its journey around the sun. People will ask Google 2.4 million questions. And the number of heartbeats in this space should be about 4,682. That's right. I counted. You see, there's this thing I do sometimes where I close my eyes and try to imagine all the possible things happening around the world right now. Like the amount of light switches being flicked on and off, the number of kids crying in the middle of the night, or the countless poor souls stuck in traffic, just trying to get home. Perspective. When you feel like the weight of the world has weighed you down like a boxer in a ring in his 5th round, when you're so close to handing in your 2-week notice to pull your bets and call it quits, let me remind you that in the next 60 seconds, your blood will flow a distance of around 14 kilometers, your body will create 100 million new cells, and your eyes may blink about 14 times. And I made myself conscious about blinking. But the point is, I beg you to stop looking outside and start looking within. Life may go on, but not without giving you another chance to breathe, to regenerate, to live again. These 60 seconds may be phoenixes that burn to the ground, but these 60 seconds also phoenixes that will rise again. We will rise again from our ashes. We're all blessed a new minute. It isn't just time to get back up, but run that last mile. Don't hit the snooze button on your dreams. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle. Affirmation. In the next 60 seconds, 5,500 flights will have taken off to their destinations, 250 children will be born, 118 people will die, but I pray that I understand why humans haven't built a time machine yet, so that I could go back in time and hug my 10-year-old self, rewrite the memory that had me on stage during my first spoken word performance, forgetting my words like it was another alibi to my mom, my voice cracking my fault lines, my tears a tsunami bigger than my ego. Hope has left the building, overthinking on autopilot. Fear takes the steering wheel, and I pray that the airbags pop as my saving grace before I crash land into my sorrows. Don't be mad, don't be mad, don't be mad. Rage. I sometimes think that my guardian angel needs to work on his sense of humor. Especially since I've kept my regrets on speed dial, when depression has yet again decided what to wear and despair has already called shotgun. I try to remind myself that in the next 60 seconds, a hummingbird will flap its wings 4,000 times, lightning will strike the earth in 3,000 different locations, and there is someone out there creating a dumb TikTok video. Time may fly, but life will still go on. Maybe we'll all figure it out. Maybe one day we'll beat the cancers in our mind, replace poison with prescription to stand tall and prepare to face our warning signs, to unfriend our doubts and raise the rent and kick our guilt out. We're all a work in progress, just waiting to be read. Some of our pages may have burned, but there are still pages waiting to be written. We won't stop writing. We won't stop believing. We won't stop fighting. Won't stop. Won't stop. Won't stop. Hope. In the next 60 seconds, the elevated heartbeats in this space should have reached about 120 beats per minute. Some of your goosebumps will have turned into extra words, and $58,000 will be lost in NFTs. Yikes. They say, in case of an emergency, you need to help yourself with the oxygen mask before helping others and to practice what you preach. But if it means helping another soul breathe a little longer than yourselves, I would rather die for everything I've dreamed of since I've run out of things to live for. They also say, you need to leave people better than when you found them. And I can't promise if I've left you any wiser, but I promise to not leave you in silence.